No, it's a Saturday night edition of Ticket Talk tonight, guys. What is good? It has been crazy busy day in live events. So I want to go to TicketCon 2026, July 26th. That kind of rhymes, right? We're going to be in New Orleans before WTC, guys. I want you to sign up, get your tickets. Link is in my bio to buy tickets for TicketCon 2026 in New Orleans. Reimagine ticketing. Anyone is welcome to attend with a passion of live events. I don't care if you're a reseller, a promoter, work on the team side, just a fan in general of tickets and live events. TicketCon's for everybody. So link is in my bio. MCF says to buy tickets and buy them before I up the prices because we will very soon. T-Tab. Had our first webinar yesterday, went very well. I want you guys consider joining the Ticket Talk Association of Brokers. DM me. We'll schedule a call. Go about it. And we'll get you guys involved in the T-Tab to take action for resellers that other associations don't do. They say they do, but they don't. That's why we started the T-Tab here a couple weeks ago. So join the T-Tab. DM me. Let's hop on a call and kind of go over the objectives. We'll also send you a recap of our webinar we hosted yesterday. I want to go right to ticketdata.com because there's just so much stuff going on today. And you talk about North Carolina Tar Heels, Duke Blue Devils, $1,000 get it. It kind of went down. It decayed a little bit from 2,000 to 1,000. And I kind of just like look at these live events that surge, like Zara Larson on fire. Look at her House of Blue show tonight in Anaheim. 408 get in. She's moving to bigger venues, I've noticed also. We also have UFC going on. 426 in Vegas starting. The main event starting here very soon. Extremely hot ticket, 426 get in. And this is like what I love doing, guys, is going on ticketdata.com, scrolling through the hottest events every single day. Keith Pagano just makes our lives so much easier. So I love the folks building data. We have a couple guys also building data for other functions for tickets. So like it's just like so helpful, like going down this list every single day. And that's why I encourage you guys to go through ticketdata.com. You literally say popular events going on today. It's going to tell you the biggest popular events nationwide going on. And if you're looking to find an event in your neck of the woods, so say if I'm looking for Cavs tickets tomorrow, know that Z Price wants to go. I can search Cleveland Cavs. Maybe I'm giving Keith too much credit because it's not showing up. Does Keith have a bug? Dirty Mondays presents the Cavs.
You gotta type Cavaliers, I think.
You know, we got to tell Keith to fix that here in the Discord group. It should be come up as Cavs. There it is, Boston Celtics, Cavs, $86 getting kind of expensive tomorrow. I think Z Price is going to be really throwing the money down to go see the Cavs Celtics tomorrow and Jason Tatum make his second start of the year. My Lord, let's go over the X feed. We're live here on Ticket Talk. There I am right there. And you know, here's a funny thing too, as we're looking over the Discord, like where I'm really following Indian Wells, BNP Open, big tennis tournament going on. StubHub said 149 tickets sold. And then I go check on Automatic, and it said that there's only 29 tickets sold. So maybe I'm going to give Mr. Baker the benefit of the doubt, but I'm just seeing some data discrepancy, if you know what I mean. My Lord. And, you know, AXS was down again tonight. And when I say AXS is down, they have two major events going on this Saturday night. UFC in Vegas and obviously Indian Wells tennis tournament. And it was down for about an hour, a couple hours ago. Like I couldn't even like mess around with it. It's like a ticketing system in 1999. So when you guys like complain about Ticketmaster, like my Lord, you know, the boss is getting greedy. Of course, New York Post puts out that the new King's Theme tour is charging too much. We're not going to get into politics and all the other stuff. Dude's charging too much for tickets. Let's not get into the politics of it. We're just worried about ticket prices. My Lord. And you know, Team Messi this afternoon in Baltimore, home of Fraser's on the Avenue, $67 get it. You know, the hype isn't there for Messi. anymore. I mean, I think it's time for Messi to hang it up. And you know, Zach Byron, look at all these seats open. This tour has been an absolute disaster. You know, when it came out in December, a lot of folks were high on it, and it just like he's not selling anything, Zach. My Lord. And you know, really, I can tell you guys right now, I'm extremely impressed with the ATP tour. Indian Wells is on fire. It's like a mini US Open out there. And I never really like followed like these like besides like the major tournaments, I haven't really followed in tennis for many years. But like Indian Wells is like awesome tennis tournament. I think Garrick Nolan should run the ticket office there. And you know, this is what I was saying here a couple minutes ago. You guys are all worried about the Live Nation lawsuit, and like we're complaining about everything, like about their monopoly and so forth. And some of that has merit, but we can't even deliver tickets on the secondary side. This is like what I'm saying, guys, is like, yeah, I'm an open market guy for the secondary, but we have so many issues on the secondary right now with bad stuff happening at StubHub. We get bad actors doing bad things, and we're like worried about this trial between Live Nation and DOJ that nothing will come about it. I mean, it's just all show whatsoever. And there's a TTAB ad. My Lord, it was a busy day. So, guys, I love for you to check ticketdata.com. I know like we featured during like the Super Bowl times and FIFA World Cup, but like literally like Keith built an amazing site that makes our jobs so much easier. If I didn't have ticketdata.com, like I would be like scraping data like all day, every day. And like Keith is just like a godsend because he just makes it. He just makes our job so much easier, like to track live events 364, 24/7. Because all we do is eat, drink, get my Louis Vuitton wallet out to spend money, and sleep tickets. I mean, that's what we do here on Ticket Talk. My Lord, we got a question. How does Ticketmaster make money? We got Jose. You know, that's a good question, Jose. And I encourage you guys to write messages here during the live.
That's Ticket Data. He said Ticket Data, not Ticketmaster.
Oh, it's been a long day. Thank you, producer MCF. I thought I read that as Ticketmaster. My eyesight is not 2020 anymore. It used to be 2020. Ticket Data. I'm not going to speak on behalf of Keith, but he's really made that site for the fan. He wants the fans to really learn about the Ticket Data ecosystem, how events surge, how events decay. When I've been talking with him through the process, and I've encouraged him, like, dude, like this is a great ticket reseller platform. You can do this, you can do this, you can charge this, you can charge that. And he keeps saying, Scott, I'm going to make a couple bucks off of affiliate fees and I'll figure out the rest, but I made it for the fan. And he's really a good person, Keith Pagano. So you'll have to ask him how the future of it as a revenue stream, but he really made it for the casual live event enthusiast that has no idea how tickets work. So great question, Jose. Thought you meant, I don't know why I thought Ticketmaster, man. Got to get my eyes checked. My Lord. But I encourage you guys when we're live to ask us questions on any of our platforms because we will happily answer them because that is what we are here for. But really, I think we sum it up like what's going on here. We got the college basketball tournament starting this week. So March Madness is here. It's going to be here for about the next month or so through the Final Four in Indianapolis. Masters coming up the week after. Then we got NBA, NHL playoffs on the horizon. And guess what's coming up this summer? The FIFA World Cup. Only 104 games to track. I don't know how we're going to do it, but thank God we have ticketdata.com to track all 104 FIFA World Cup games. My Lord. So make it a great rest of your Saturday evening. Hopefully you're out and about, having a drink at the bar, watching Ticket Talk tonight in between. And guys, I encourage you guys, get out your phone, DM me on X, DM me on LinkedIn. I noticed producer MCF, our LinkedIn numbers have gained some traction to our impressions, and we're really trying to branch out of X. Obviously, X is our flagship social media platform, but encourage you guys, check us out on LinkedIn. There's always some good debates on LinkedIn between the open market that I get myself into. I talk a lot of smack too. That's like what we do here. And check us out on LinkedIn. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to get back up to speed. So I encourage you guys to follow us everywhere. Tell your friends to follow us. Give us a thumbs up. Consider coming to TicketCon 2026. Link is in my bio to buy tickets in the Big Easy in New Orleans this summer. We'll talk tomorrow. Stay lean and clean.